Okay, this is a weekend reading for Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm breathing hard because I just came up the stairs. So, sorry. Weekend reading. I'm going to pull cards for what you need to know, what you're not seeing in a situation or this weekend or whenever this plays out, actions that you need to take at this time, and then we'll pull some different cards for advice and moon cards for a significant time that you need to pay attention to, okay? Okay. Let's see. Earth signs, what do you need to know this weekend? Earth signs need to know this weekend. Okay. What's that? Oh my goodness, of course. The Nine of Swords. So this weekend you could be worried about something. Something's keeping you up at night. Something is like making you anxious to the point to where it's like affecting your actual real life, okay? So you could be really tired this weekend because you just really can't sleep. It's a new moon in Aries this weekend, so it's gonna be a whole lot of energy. So you could just be up like in the middle of the night for no reason, like at all. So be aware of that. Yeah, you're worried about something. I'm not sure what. Let's see. What you're not seeing. So you could be worried about whatever you're. Let's see. You're like watching something to see. It's like you're watching something, but you're kind of not, because she only has like, I can only see one of her eyes. So I feel like you're like kind of peeking at something, but you don't really want to, look too hard at something, because I feel like you feel like it's going to cause you to be more anxious than you already are, okay? Oh my gosh. The King of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Also, this is giving me Magician energy. So what you're not seeing is that you have all the tools that you need to affect change into your situation, whether it be positive change or negative change. But it's definitely not something that's out of your hands or like out of your control. This is something that you actually can manifest an outcome in, okay? So whatever happens this weekend, it's something that you will be able to kind of maneuver through and make decisions that will affect change in the outcome of the situation. But I'm also getting that you're like afraid to make some sort of decision. Like you're afraid to do something, like because maybe you feel like you're gonna do the like wrong thing. You're gonna decide wrong. Let me see. So what's the action that you need to take? I mean, I feel like you're not taking action at this time, so I feel like any action will be better than what's going on, okay? But you're very worried about something. So you can be worried about a fire sign. Could be have air highly aspected in your chart, and it causes you to have a lot of Mercury mental energy going on like all the time, okay? And you could also be worried about what this person is going to do, because you can't see what they're doing. They're doing something like in the background. They're doing something when they're not around you, and you are worried about what it is that they're doing or something like that. or something need to take at this time. Ooh, okay, the Queen of Pentacles. So someone needs to, I'm sorry, why I keep saying Pentacles? This is Earth sign readings, but no. Queen of Wands. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So somebody is worried because this King of Wands is about to manifest something with this Queen of Wands. This King of Wands is very creative. He's very inventive. Is that how you say that? Inventive. Someone is they're able to make something out of nothing. They have a lot of skills and talent, and they're able to use those. They're able to use those to kind of always manifest things that they want out of life, okay? And this Queen of Wands is very intuitive. She's very she's pretty, she's a boss ass bitch. She's showing just a little slight cleavage, nothing too crazy. It's a very classy, sexy. I'm getting femme fatale, but not in a negative connotation. This person is just, they exude very sensual energy, and they're very abundant in their business endeavors, the things that they go after with their fiery passion. They always are able to bring things to fruition. That's what this King of Wands likes about this person. This person right here that's worried about these two people is probably worried about them being in some sort of relationship. Did I pull these cards too? I think I did. Okay, let's see, because I'm just talking. This is gonna be long. This is gonna be too long. This is gonna be too long. Yeah, they're worried about a spiritual union. Bro, this came out in the fire sign reading. Actually, I think fire or the water sign energy or reading, but yeah, so this person is worried about these two people coming together. This person is worried about these two people coming together because they know that these people are meant to be together. These two people are very spiritually aligned, very connected to each other. They're one and the same. They're just these two are a perfect match, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, duh, obviously. So I feel someone is just this is stressing someone out, and they can't, it's they, for some reason, either they can't see what's fully going on in the situation, or they don't want to see what's fully going on in the situation. They don't want to see these two people come together, but they also can't look away, is what I'm getting. Positive movement forward. Yeah. So what you're not seeing is that what they see, they kind of can tell that these two people are working on something or trying to get together. They can kind of tell that, but they can't see that it's actually working out and going well, and that these two people are, moving in a positive direction together. That's what this person can't see. And I'm getting that they're not supposed to be able to see something because it's just going to make them more anxious or worried, or it's just going to cause more stress. So it's just just look away because this is inevitable. Foundation and achievements, yeah. So these people are working on building something together that's going to be very fruitful for them in the long run. It's something that's going to cause them to have some sort of generational wealth for their family. These two fire signs coming together is going to it's just going to be a great family, and they're going to have a great legacy, and they're going to be able to build some sort of foundation that is going to be passed down to their children because they are meant to be together. They're spiritually connected. And when you're spiritually connected to somebody, you guys are able to weather certain storms that people who aren't spiritually connected they're not able to weather those same type of storms, okay? Yeah. Let me get some advice. That was pretty obvious, okay? Yeah, so somebody's really worried about that. Somebody, oh my gosh. Like, I can feel it. Like, they have this, like, that sunken feeling in their chest. Like when someone tells you something, like a gut-wrenching, like, type feeling, like, yeah. Awareness, yeah, because they know, like, they don't even see what's going on, but it still causes them some sort of anxiety because they can feel it, because they just know these two people is finna get together. They just know these two people is finna have a beautiful life. They just know these two people is finna be happy. Oh my gosh, why would you be upset about that? But that's none of my business. Let me keep going. So awareness. So somebody is like, it's like the universe is like telling them, like, but they're doing it in a way to kind of ease the blow. So it's like they're not able, like, it's not being like thrown in their face, but it's also not being like, what's the word? Not refuted, but like it's not being like proven wrong. Like these two people, it's like it's not being like, they're only seeing little signs that these two people are very connected. They're only seeing signs that these two people are very similar in the way that, like, in their essence, that these two people are supposed to be together in some way. This could be like a business, like these two, this gives me like a lot of like entrepreneurial energy. So these two people, I just feel like they're people who would like be the type of couple that runs a business together, okay? That would be good at that. But yeah, this person is just very, very worried. Let's get a time frame, and then we're gonna end this, okay? Because it's the longest one. Yeah, I want to say that spiritual union was definitely a fire reading, but let's see. The time frame for earth signs to pay attention to for this reading. Full moon, eclipse, bro, fire signs, yes. So something is going to be happening around the full moon eclipse. That eclipse is going to be at the end of May, I want to say, or at the end of this month. It's going to be in Scorpio. So that's this month. Okay, yeah. So conclusions are within reach. So someone is going to become aware of what is like really going on, what's really happening, what's like how this situation is unfolding. Like someone's going to be made aware of this, like with no blindfold, no one eye open, one eye closed. It's just gonna be there. Like this is just inevitable. Like these two people, like they have like clear blue seas ahead, and the sun is setting and it looks beautiful. They're like sharing the chalice of love with this infinity sign on it. They got the fucking house with the kid and the rainbow. Like this is like, all these cards are just like going together. So this person is just gonna have to like figure out how to control that anxiety, because it is what it is. Because I just see that these two people are just very much so like going to be together. Okay, I'm gonna go.